Why most men over 40 struggle to get ripped, and what actually works. As a doctor with over 30 years of experience, I've seen a clear pattern. Men over 40 are struggling to stay fit despite trying hard. They go to the gym. They follow workouts online. They eat better. But nothing changes. The fat sticks. The energy fades. And the mirror shows a body they barely recognize. Why? Because most fitness advice is designed for 25-year-olds. Not for men with stiff joints, busy lives, and slower recovery. What works in your 20s doesn't work the same in your 40s and beyond. Here's what actually works. You don't need fancy equipment. You don't need 10 different exercises per body part. You need a smarter system. One that's simple, sustainable, and built for your age and body. Just woo exercises. That's it. They're movements I prescribe to CEOs, veterans, athletes, and everyday men. They build muscle, burn fat, support joint health, and activate the hormones that keep you youthful and strong. The 5 exercises you'll learn in this video are 1. Deadlift, full body power and hormone booster. 2. Pull up, builds the V-shaped back and posture. 3. Dip, sculpts chest, triceps, and shoulders. 4. Push-up, functional upper body strength and endurance. 5. Bulgarian split squat, leg power without back strain. These movements are not trends. They re-timeless, they re-proven, and they work even if you're starting from scratch. This is more than fitness, it's about taking back control. At 40, it's not about getting ripped just for looks. It's about reclaiming your health, energy, and confidence. Being strong enough to pick up your kids, play your sport, or simply walk into a room and feel capable again. The body doesn't fall apart because of age. It falls apart because we stop using it the right way. What you'll get from this video. In the next chapters, I'll guide you through each exercise. Why it works, how to perform it safely, real-life success stories, and how to turn it into a weekly plan that fits your life. No hype, no gimmicks, just the truth and a blueprint that works. Let us begin. Deadlift, the one move every man over 40 needs. If you only do one exercise for the rest of your life, let it be the deadlift. It builds strength from the ground up. It activates nearly every muscle in your body. And it naturally increases testosterone and growth hormone, 2 things men over 40 start losing fast. Why deadlifts work? So deadlifts aren't just about lifting heavy. They're about building real-life strength. Think about it. You bend down to pick up your kids, grab groceries, lift furniture. Life demands this movement. So why not master it? And the reward? Stronger legs, thicker back, more energy, better hormone balance. Deadlifts are like strength training plus hormone therapy in one. How to do a deadlift safely. Doctor's instructions. Step to the bar with feet shoulder width apart. Bar should be over mid-foot, touching your shins. Grip the bar with both hands, thumbs wrapped around. Keep your spine neutral, not rounded, not arched. Brace your core. Tighten your glutes. Push your feet through the floor and stand tall at the top. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Lower the bar with control, start light. Form is more important than weight. No jerking, no rushing, just power and precision. Avoid these mistakes, using a rounded back, pulling with your arms instead of driving through your legs, bouncing the bar off the floor, wearing a belt too early in training, and remember, you don't need lifting straps. Build your grip naturally. You don't wear straps in the real world. Real story, Daniel, Daniel came into my clinic with chronic low back pain. He was scared to lift anything, but after 2 months of learning proper technique, he was deadlifting his body weight without pain. He regained strength, fixed his posture, and most of all, he regained confidence. That's what this movement does. It changes you from the inside out. How often should you deadlift? Once per week is enough. Try the 10-to-1 ladder. Start with 10 reps light, add a little weight each set, work down to 1 heavy rep. It's simple. It's just powerful. And it works. Coming up, the pull-up, the fastest way to build a wide, athletic back. In the next chapter, I'll show you how to master pull-ups, even if you've never done one before, and how this one movement can build the back, shoulders, and posture of a man 10 years younger. Let us keep going. Pull-ups, the secret to a wide back and strong shoulders. If you want that classic V-shaped upper body, wide shoulders, narrow waist, you need pull-ups in your routine. They re-hard, but they work like nothing else. Why pull-ups are so effective. Pull-ups train your entire upper body, your back especially lats and traps, your arms mainly biceps and forearms, your shoulders especially stabilizer muscles, your core because you must control your body from head to toe. Unlike machines, pull-ups force you to control your body weight. And that makes all the difference. Because in real life, strength is about control, not cables. Doctor's note. They're also great for your spine and posture. Most men over 40 suffer from poor posture. Rounded shoulders, neck pain, a weak upper back. Pull-ups fix that. They pull your body upright. They decompress your spine. And they teach your shoulders to move correctly again. Can't do a pull-up yet? Okay. Here's how to start. Start with assisted pull-ups using a resistance band. Or do negative reps. Jump up to the top and lower yourself slowly for 3 to 5 seconds. Do this 3 times a week. Within a month, you'll see progress. Within 3, you'll be doing your first unassisted rep. Form tips for safe, powerful pull-ups. Grab the bar with a shoulder width or neutral grip. Hang fully arms straight. Engage your core and glutes. Pull yourself up smoothly until your chin clears the bar. Lower yourself with control. No swinging. No half reps. Just clean movement. Can't find a pull-up bar? Use gym rings. Or a doorway bar at home. No excuses. Real story. Mike, 52, former office worker. Mike had never done a pull-up in his life. He was overweight, tired, and stiff. We started with scapular pull-downs and negatives. Week by week, his posture improved. His confidence returned. At month 4, he did 5 pull-ups on his own. Now, he does 6 a day. He walks taller, breathes easier, and says, I feel like I finally own my body again. That's the power of pull-ups. How many should you do? Start where you are. Beginner. 3 sets of 3 to 5 assisted reps. Intermediate. 5 sets of 6到10. Advanced. Work up to 50 reps daily. Split into short sets. Stack them across your day. Morning. Lunch break. Evening. Just like brushing your teeth. Next. Dips. The forgotten classic for a strong, sculpted chest. In Chapter 4, we'll move to dips. A simple bodyweight move that builds your chest, arms, and shoulders more effectively than most machines. Let us keep building. Dips. The forgotten key to a powerful chest and arms. When it comes to building a powerful upper body, few exercises beat the simplicity and effectiveness of dips. They don't get much attention these days. But they've been a favorite of boxers, gymnasts, and old-school bodybuilders for a reason. They work. What makes dips so special? Dips build 3 major areas at once. Your chest, especially the lower portion, your triceps, for arm thickness and definition. Your shoulders, improving pressing strength and shoulder health. Unlike machines, dips force your body to move naturally. They train you in a real movement pattern, pressing yourself upward, using your own weight. That is functional strength, and it shows. Doctor's note. Safer than bench press for men over 40, barbell bench press can feel uncomfortable for older shoulders. It locks your arms in a fixed position. Over time, this can stress the joints. Dips, on the other hand, allow for a more natural path of motion, especially when done on angled bars or parallel rings. With proper form, they're safer and just as effective at building strength and size. How to perform the dips safely? Use parallel bars or rings. Start with arms straight at the top. Lean forward slightly. Keep elbows close to your body. Lower yourself slowly until arms form a 90 angle. Press back up until elbows are straight again. Keep your body tight. Don't let your shoulders shrug. Control the full movement, both up and down. Beginner? Start here. If full bodyweight dips feel too hard, no problem. Try bench dips first, feet on the ground, hands behind you. Or use resistance bands for assistance. Progress slowly. Form first. Reps later. Real story. Anthony, 55. Construction foreman Anthony had strong arms from years of manual labor. But his chest was flat, and his shoulders always hurt. We replaced barbell presses with dips. Week 1, 3 sets of assisted dips. Week 6, 5 full bodyweight reps per set. By week 12, his chest looked fuller. Shoulders moved better. And his elbow pain disappeared. Dips didn't just improve his look, they gave him functional, pain-free strength. How many dips should you do? Beginner. 3 sets of 5 to 8. Assisted or bench dips. Intermediate. 4 to 5 sets of 10 to 12 bodyweight dips. Advanced. Aim for 50 dips a day, split into small sets. Dips plus pull-ups equals a complete upper body routine. No gym required. Coming up, push-ups, the everyday move that builds muscle and mental discipline. Next, we'll return to the most classic movement of all push-ups. Done right, they sculpt your chest, arms, and core, and build the kind of daily discipline that transforms more than your body. Let's keep going. Push-ups. The underrated classic that builds strength and discipline. Most men overlook push-ups. They think they're too basic, too easy. But let me tell you, push-ups done right are one of the most powerful exercises you can do, especially after sishu. Why push-ups still matter? Push-ups build more than muscle. They build consistency. They build control. They build commitment. And in terms of your body, here's what they target. Chest, full activation without machines, triceps, especially with close grip, shoulders, stable, mobile, pressing core, constant tension like a moving plank. You're not just pushing up. You're reinforcing total body control. Doctor's note. A daily health indicator. I use push-ups to track patient progress. Why? Because if a man can do 20 clean push-ups at 45, that tells me his heart, joints, and nervous system are working well. Push-ups don't lie. They reflect your real fitness level anytime, anywhere. Perfect form in 5 steps. Hands just inside shoulder width. Body in a straight line head to heels. Lower until your chest, not your stomach, touches the floor. Keep elbows tucked, not flared out. Press up with control. Fully extend arms at the top. No bouncing. No shortcut reps. Every push-up should feel like a rep you're proud of. Busy schedule? Try the hourly push-up rule. Here's one of my favorite low-effort, high-return strategies. Do 10 push-ups every hour. Over an 8-hour workday, that's 80 reps. Add some at home, and you easily hit 100 push-ups per day. That's 36,500 push-ups a year, without ever stepping foot in a gym. Real story. Richard, 42, tech executive Richard, was burned out, tired, and out of shape. He started with just 5 push-ups every morning. Week by week, he added more. In 3 months, he was doing 100 a day. His arms firmed up. His chest filled out. But more importantly, he felt in control again. How to start based on your level. Beginner. 3 sets of 10 on knees or incline push-ups. Intermediate. 15 sets of 15, 20, advanced. 100 per day. Split across time. Add variations. Diamond. Wide. Decline. Tempo slowdowns. Next up. Bulgarian split squat. Smart leg training without spinal compression. Most men skip leg day or get hurt doing it. In Chapter 6, I'll show you how Bulgarian split squats solve both problems. Leg strength, balance, and safety, all in one move. Let us finish strong. Bulgarian split squats, leg power without back pain. Let's face it, most men over 40 either skip leg day or hurt themselves trying to do it the old school way. Heavy barbell squats, risky for the knees and spine. Leg presses, not functional in real life. But there's a smarter way. It's called the Bulgarian split squat. What is it, and why should you care? It's a simple single leg movement. One leg forward, the other resting behind you on a bench. You squat down slowly, keeping your body upright. And what does it build? Strong quads and glutes. Better balance and coordination. Core stability and injury prevention. Most importantly, it builds all that without compressing your spine. That makes it the ideal leg day move for men in midlife and beyond. Doctor's note. Why I recommend it over barbell squats. I've treated countless back injuries caused by poorly performed squats. But in all my years, I've never seen someone throw out their back doing a split squat. Why? Because it forces you to use lighter weight, focus on control, and isolate each leg safely. It's also more realistic. You walk, climb stairs, run, and move in single leg patterns every day. So train the way you live. How to perform a split squat safely. Stand a few feet in front of a bench. Place your back foot behind you, top down on the bench. Keep your torso upright and core tight. Lower until your back knee almost touches the floor. Front shin should stay vertical, pressed through your front heel. To return to the top, do it with control. Don't bounce. And use body weight first. Master the movement before adding weight. Real story. Jorge, 50, ex-basketball player Jorge hadn't trained legs in years. Barbell squats flared up his old back injury. We switched to Bulgarian split squats, just body weight at first. In 8 weeks, his balance improved. In 12, his thighs filled out again. Now, he does 5 sets of 10 per leg with dumbbells. No back pain, no machines, just results. How many should you do? Beginner, 3 sets of 8 per leg, body weight. Intermediate, 4 to 5 sets with light dumbbells. Advanced, 10 sets of 10, once per week. You don't need barbells. You don't need machines. You just need consistency. Next, final blueprint. How to put it all together for real results. In the last chapter, I'll show you how to combine these 5 exercises into a weekly plan. Simple, sustainable, and designed to help men over 40 stay strong for life. Let's finish this right. Your weekly plan minus 5 exercises, 1 stronger life. You've learned the 5 essential movements. Now let's put them together. No fluff. No confusion. Just a simple weekly plan that works especially for men over 40. You don't need to spend hours in the gym. You don't need a personal trainer. You just need a clear structure and the discipline to follow through. First, let's recap the 5 exercises. Deadlift builds full body strength and boosts hormones. Pull-up expands your back and improves posture. Dip sculpts chest, shoulders, and arms. Push-up adds functional strength and daily discipline. Bulgarian split squat strengthens legs without hurting your back. These 5 movements cover everything you need: strength, symmetry, balance, and resilience. Your weekly blueprint. Monday, upper body push and pull. Wushu pull-ups, wushu dips, wushu push-ups, wushu push-ups. Break into small sets. 5 rounds of 10 reps is a great start. Tuesday, heavy strength. Deadlift ladder, 10 reps down to 1, increasing weight each set. Optional core, planks or leg raises. Wednesday, lighter push focus. 3 sets of each. Push-ups, lower reps or assisted. Great for recovery. Thursday, leg day, Bulgarian split squats, 4 to 5 sets of 10 per leg. Optional, add bodyweight lunges or step-ups. Friday, full body circuit. All war rounds of wall pull-ups, push-ups, wall dips, wall deadlifts. 5 Bulgarian split squats, each leg. Saturday, active cardio. 30 to 45 minutes walking, biking, or swimming. Focus on movement, not max effort. Sunday, rest. Reflect, stretching or foam rolling, journaling progress or setting next week's goals. The goal isn't perfection, it's progress. Start small. Be consistent. Even just 3 days per week is enough to see results over time. You're not chasing quick fixes. You're building strength that lasts for decades. What happens if you stick to this for 6 months? Here's what I've seen in real patients. 10 to 20 pounds of fat lost, stronger joints, better posture, more energy and confidence. A body that looks as good as it feels. Final words from your doctor. You don't need more information. You just need action. These 5 moves can change your life, and now you know exactly how to do them. So the only question is, will you start today? Let's rebuild your body 1 strong rep at a time.